139. Mile marker 139.
All right.
On the 80. Just, you know. And the trees are all changed in their color. Big time.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite states to drive through during that changing of the leaves, because it's just, look at that. You're like, when you, I mean, right now, obviously there's still a lot of green, but on this highway, you're surrounded by the trees. And so you get completely bombarded with color. It's just, I mean, in a few weeks, it's just going to be like an explosion of oranges and yellows and reds. It's just going to be so beautiful. You can't get away from it when you're in Pennsylvania. I mean, I'm sure we've never actually been through New England at, you know, the changing of the leaves, so I'm sure it's gorgeous there too. But you know, to be able to see it on an interstate and be just completely surrounded with the explosion of color is really, really awesome. So, how has your day been so far?
Day was going along great until our having our issues here.
What issues are we having?
The regen, and we're having the problem because I don't know what the name of the part is anymore. It's the DOC or the DOX, something.
Right.
It's the box where all the garbage goes in, and then it burns it, and then from there it sends it off to the particulate filter. So on the blue truck, we had it replaced because it was coming apart, and we were having all kinds of these smoking issues and everything. This one's been doing the same thing, and they cleaned it. I guess that was a year ago. Wow, that was a year ago, and I'm sure it needs to be replaced. So we're having problems. I haven't been having problems, but doing the going up and down, it doesn't have enough time to be able to do the regen, and so you have to watch it to back it down so it will continue to do a regen and it doesn't plug up on us. So it's kind of stressful at the moment.
Yeah, and we're really hoping that, you know, that other truck will get out of the shop soon. But we've got 827,000 miles on this vehicle now, and you know, the other one has about 950, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, they're both up there in miles and age, so they're definitely needing a lot of TLC. All right, we're here getting fuel. So I'm gonna head out and be helpful. I have a class that starts in 15 minutes, but I'm gonna be as helpful as I can while I can. I'm gonna hold on to this one, even though I really want to have both of them going at the same time, because I want to get inside, take my pit stop, and get back and get to my class. But I can feel this one. It doesn't feel like it's like staying in there. It feels like it's gonna slip out. Better a little bit late to my class than diesel all over the place. So yeah, there's always something with the maintenance. You know, you never really get a break. You just hope that you make enough money to cover your maintenance costs. And really, for us, it really is a blessing having this second truck. Look how long our other truck has been in the shop. It's been in the shop for, I think, over 2 weeks now. And, you know, having to pay $5,000 when you haven't been working for 2 weeks. I mean, the other bills are coming in too. The insurance, the truck payment, you know. I mean, soon enough there will be no truck payment. It's September. We have October, November, December. 3 more truck payments. That'll be really good. That's $2,800 a month. And so, you know, that's pretty much our biggest monthly payment that we have. I mean, besides fuel and stuff like that, but it's a big overhead payment that, you know, whether we're renting or not, that payment's coming. Can you do the rest? I have to use the restroom. Can you do the rest? The fuel is done. I didn't put Lucas. I did not put Lucas yet. And then, so, thank you. All right, teamwork. All right, we're here at the Welcome Center in Pennsylvania. I mean, of course, we're leaving Pennsylvania, getting into New York, but look at these sunflowers. Wow. Some of them aren't looking so great, but wow. Look at those sunflowers. Woo. All right, so it's my turn to drive, but I won't be able to talk once I get back into the truck because Lugna is in a Hebrew class, so it's definitely not good for me to be trying to talk over him. But yeah, so we're about to get into to New York. We're upstate. We used to come up here all the time. We worked for we had our own truck, but we were leased on to a company based in Springfield, Massachusetts, which is just north of Hartford, Connecticut. So we used to come up here all the time, and we knew that we take the 80 to the 81, and that gets you up to Scranton, and then you take the 84 east from there, and it's really not too many miles out of route, and it gets you around all of the New York City muck. So definitely the better way to go. It's better traffic wise, but also, my gosh, that GW, we haven't been across it in years, but that bridge is super, super expensive for trucks. So we kind of avoid it like the plague. All right, I said that I couldn't talk when I was in here, but Lugnut accidentally got out of class. Like, something happened to the internet, so he got kicked out of the class, but he's trying to get back in, but it's not working out.
I'll have to say this place is really weird.
Why?
Just for the trucks. The spots are extremely small.
They really are.
You know, it's just except for like the guy with the little trailer there, you know?
Yeah.
If you had a big fifth wheel with a pickup, you wouldn't fit in here either.
That's why they say don't try to come in here.
Yeah.
And sleep.
Yeah.
Ella something something something.
Okay, so there's several different places.
Yeah.
We're looking for Ivory Ella.
Are we? That's not what it says on our
Oh, it isn't? What does it say on our thing then?
paperwork.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we've arrived at the address that we were given. There is a company name on our bill of lading, and that company name is nowhere to be found on this building. So the broker is tracking us through Macro Point, but I also sent everyone in the email chain an email just saying we arrived because they were a little nervous. But so I also said if there's another name, that we should be looking for, that would be great. But I still think in the morning we will just walk into a door and we'll show somebody. Usually these buildings that have multiple various companies and they don't have good signage, usually the people who work at all of the various companies are used to people going to the wrong place and then they know where they're supposed to be going. So this has happened to us many times before, but yeah, so we made it. Wow, some beautiful views. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get some editing and stuff done, but in the meantime, we're here. There's no more driving to do. Normally our truck would be off. We've got it trying to do a parked regen right now. Milkman seems to have gone outside. I don't know what he's doing out there. Milkman's a little bit cranky about having to run through Pennsylvania. I guess he had all kinds of problems. They're running back east up north, right? Pennsylvania, upstate New York, the whole New England area. It's like being in a different country. The drivers drive weird. The roads are weird, like I said, it's hilly, but it's not like mountainous. So you get they put an extra lane for the slow trucks to get up this hill, and like you've barely gotten in that lane and the lane's already ending, and then nobody will let you back in, and you're like, hey, my lane's ending, I gotta get somewhere. So yeah, it's weird. He really would prefer never to come back here. I like it out here. I kind of like, it's weird. I don't like not really knowing where I am, but it's not so bad. I like it out here. All right, so the regen took about 30 minutes. Usually it takes a little over an hour. And so I was a little concerned about that, but Milkman said, no, remember I did a parked regen earlier today or maybe yesterday. So he's not concerned that it only took a half an hour because he figures, it didn't have that much to burn off because he had already done one. So we got something done. It stopped on its own, and it it seems to have done something. So we'll see tomorrow if we're still having problems with the white smoke coming out the sacks. So all right, well, thanks for watching. We will catch you next time.